Hey everyone, Lead TV here, and these guys just robbed me. All of them. Literally every single one of them. Frozen was on my team, Shattered was on my team. Literally all I'm trying to do is build a pyramid, and they robbed me. Why? Because why not? Seems like they're not good enough to get their own gear. They had to resort to petty theft, as they call it. Which, like, fine, I guess, but like... he would have gotten more out of just staying teamed and just leaving afterwards. There's Farmer. Seriously, Hoodie Girl's also with them. That's crazy. If you're watching my stream, Frozen, no, Yellow, I did not start a war. I made the bad decision of inviting Frozen to the server, and then you know what he does? First, he puts on your face, and then he joins my team, and then chooses wait till I'm offline, invite everyone else on the server to come and steal from us, and then like it went like 2,000 blocks away or whatever the hell. And I'm guessing Farmer, who is also in their private VC, is telling them that I'm right here. I mean, obviously they have my locator bar, but I was shifting for half the time. So, like, literally, I did nothing and the world's against me. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy, chat? Like... You think there's... Do they really think that I'm just gonna back off because they tell me to?
Wait, can you stop?
You think I'm just gonna back off because you tell me to?
Dude, what
How much of an idiot do...
What do you want to back off? What do you want?
I want my shit back.
I can give you the enchanting table and that chest plate, but that's about all I have from you. That's all I have from you, Lee.
Doesn't look like I can.
So, yeah, back off. Like, dude, I can give you it. I see you here, Lee.
You think I don't know? You think I don't know that?
Don't attack me. What do you want, bro? Dude, take your damn enchanting table. Where are you going? Where?
What do y'all even have here? And of course he runs on the VC. Bro, these dudes are broke as hell. Okay. On bedrock. Not fully geared. Away. much damage does this do? 9, 7. I'm realizing how not good at PvP I am, especially in a crowd. Damn. Yeah, that's kind of my bad. Whatever. This bitch is not getting his stuff back. Pretty sure this was freaking shattered stuff anyways. It's fucking annoying. Bro, literally I wanted for the first quarter of this, or not for the first quarter, but for the first...
We weren't gonna kill you unless you started attacking us.
And of course I attacked you, because why would I just like back off?
We were going to give you your stuff back, dumbass.
Why the fuck would I just casually back off from that?
Dude,
Like, I get there's a lot of you, but that's because you fucking invited the whole fucking server on your team.
Dude, we were literally just going to give you your stuff back.
What was even the point of the petty theft? I get you could have just left the project, whatever, took
Hey,
your
dude,
stuff and left. You didn't even take your stuff, you stole stuff which wasn't even yours and just left.
Dude, it was their idea to do that, not mine.
You could, for all I care, you could have even just, like, stayed around or, like, invited them. I really don't care. But, like, what was the point? What was it all for?
Listen. I will personally, in the future, come give you back your stuff as long as you do not come to our base again.
Fine, but tell your teammates to stay away from spawn.
Alright. So just to clarify,
I won't go to your base. Your teammates won't go here.
Alright.
It kind of just means the server's spawn is dead, but since you invite every fucking person on your team to join your team, but I fucking care. Only like properly geared up instead of just going straight there out of anger. Like I could have brought golden apple, potion of strength. I still want to finish this project, but I just don't know what to do. Maybe I shouldn't have attempted this project so early maybe I should, like, come back to it. If I really wanted to bitch, I could, like, complain to Matrix that they have a team more than 5 people, but then again, we technically had a team of more than 5 people last reset, so I guess I can't really be complaining. But, like, last season we were literally trying to defend ourselves. We didn't go out of our way to rob people. I mean, at the end of the server, we only, like, ended the server because, or we only caused doomsday because, like, they lava casted our entire base, which we spent months on. And Alright, I'm back. Still don't know what I'm gonna do, but I gotta drink. You know what I really want to do right now for some reason? I want to go and kill Vivier's dog. Before I left, I wanted to like get a pumpkin on my head or something, but I couldn't find one. For now, this project's gotta be put on hold. Once I feel passionate about it again, I'll come back to it. Or like in the late game. But for now, funny enough, I was gonna donate these villagers to spawn, but it looks like there's no one at spawn who'll need them. The original plan for this base was going to be build the pyramid and then remove any other sign that someone was here, so that it would seem like this just was here, but or yeah, because the original structures spawn naturally, obviously, but like it's kind of hard to do that, right, when there's the pyramid's not even done. I guess I could leave this around for when I continue the project, but I think I might as well just tear it down and then farm or clay behind the scenes at whatever next base I move to. I wish we had shulkers or something so that like I could like carry all my stuff, but obviously if I can't leave anything here because um if the whole point is no one's been here, then yeah, but I can't take it all with me, so that means I'm gonna have to dump some stuff. But maybe when we return to this project, I'll actually be able to finish it next time. I'll still have this on my map, so I'll always know where it is. It might be a little harder to transport shit back and forth without it being right here, but honestly, it was quite annoying having to swim all the way back to that island or whatever, or wait in that island for trees to spawn because the chunk radius, but it's honestly not that big of a deal. If I just get all the bricks I think I'll need, like maybe like 10 shulker boxes, that might be way undershooting it or way overshooting it. I have no clue, but I don't know. Every single block I break, I'm like doubting whether or not this was necessary, but also like I know that like I can't just go back to doing what I was doing. I could theoretically just regrind. I probably didn't have to kill the villagers. I mean, but like I could get them back. I could get all my gear back. Could just keep doing that. But like I this has killed like all my motivation for this project right now. I know I'll go back to it one day, but I need a break from it. I spent the last 4 days doing literally nothing but this. I mean, besides obviously like I mean, obviously I've done other things, but I mean on this server I have about like 20.1 hours of playtime. Maybe a bit more. I actually need to okay, I have 22 hours of playtime according to Google. Um, but like I'm it's so repetitive. Like I just mine trees, trade the sticks for emeralds, trade the emeralds for bricks, craft the bricks, place them, repeat, or alternatively go find a lush cave which we already cleared out and then put the clay in the super smelter, wait, realize we ran out of charcoal, so then mine trees, place in the smelter first, wait for that to smelt, and then and then smelt the clay, making that just take longer, and it's a very unnecessary, or very stupidly long process for absolutely no, it's just annoying. And then like the only like I most of the time on here alone, and like this is the first day I've seen more than 3 people on at a time, and the only people I've seen on before this were Shattered, Joanna, and Frozen. And then today, well, Frozen joined yesterday, and then like he was very helpful yesterday. He helped out a lot. He cleared out a lush cave, but like the entire time he was distracted with the trial chamber, which I get. He doesn't want to just devote all of his time to this. Like he wants to play the server, which I am fine with. And but like it seems like he gave up so early because like it was helpful, and then all of a sudden he just did this. Well, he did so much work yesterday that it was almost as if like he's been here from the beginning of the project. But and I think that mindset got to him because like then he all of a sudden just started inviting random people to the base, uh like Hoodie Girl, like that was out of nowhere. She just randomly showed up at the base, and at first Frozen was like, oh, I think they're gonna steal from us, we shouldn't trust them or whatever, and we sent her on her way. And then 2 minutes later Frozen calls her back and is like, wait, come back, I actually want your help with something or something, and then just invites her to do whatever. Because of course he does. And then and then Frozen, Frozen and her go off to do whatever they were needing to do in the trial chamber, so I log off for like an hour because I just been working on, or I just been on since like 10 a.m. and I had nothing else to do after my video premiered earlier. Y'all should go watch it. But youtube.com/@_LeeTV_. Shameless plug, I know, but like but basically I log back on. The base looks exactly the same or whatever, right? And then I go to spawn because that's where I think they are, and because I saw a locator dot over there. And then Frozen's like, "Oh, don't go back to the base. Don't go back to the base." I return to the base, and there's the enchantment table's missing. It looks like they stole some stuff from the chests. Frozen's like, "I'm never returning anyways," and just calls and says, "Oh, I've resorted to petty theft," which wasn't necessary. He could have just parted ways, or just like we didn't have to be enemies. Like, I could have helped him if he needed gear, or like he needed an enchantment table. I could have helped. He was flaunting they had like 19 diamonds earlier. Even offered Hoodie Girl a full set of diamond just for opening trial chamber chests, which I don't even think they got anything good in. But like, he didn't need to steal the enchantment table. Sure, take the book since he crafted them, but like, whose farm did he use to get the materials? Joanna got the sugarcane, I believe. And just pisses me off because like none of this was necessary. Like, and then he was like, "Oh, you know there's a rule against griefing. If you go to our base, don't grief anything." Which I went over there. There was literally nothing. Y'all saw. They didn't have a base to grief. What was this? If I really wanted to get them, I would talk to them about the rule about stealing shit. Because it's in the same rule. It says, 1, don't destroy, steal, grief, or anything unless declared war, in law or not, or with no good reason. So, like, it's within the same rule. No griefing and no stealing. They stole. I didn't grief because they had nothing to grief. If anything, they did more than me. But if I really want to get at them, it would be that, or no having teams over 5 members, which I can't be too upset at them having such a big team, because last season, if any of y'all, or last reset, if any of y'all remember, we had the resistance base, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, if you really want to be an asshole, all of these guys are on a team, and there's only 5 core members of our team. The rest were just people who lived at our base. But here's the most annoying part about all this. So when I logged on, my boat, my spruce boat, was just was gone, but it was just tossed in the water. Like, they had broke it and dropped it. Probably hoping it would despawn, right? Like, and now I don't have that either way because I went over there. But But like, what did they get out of me of trying to get rid of my boat? Like that was my day one boat. But I don't know. It's so annoying because like we could have all been allies, or like I don't know, but literally it's like the whole world's against me since like the only two people on who I believe I've seen, or the only three people who have seen join the server who aren't on or in this list is Joanna, who like I was only temporary alliance, or the only four people because I don't think White Fang has been playing that much. Uh, um, the only four people I've seen who aren't teamed with them. Joanna, who it's supposed to be a temporary alliance because I vowed to not repeat teams. White Fang, which for the same reason. Af, for the same reason. Okay, that person's new. I don't know if they're with them or what, but it doesn't matter to me. And Yellow Taz, of all people. Really? I don't think I need this many beds. Why are they giving cords when there's a locator bar? This I'm taking to my next base. So one thing this is really useful for. A lot of XP. Also, okay, never mind. I thought they robbed the charcoal. Maybe I was just running out. I mean, there's a lot less charcoal, so they might have taken a little bit, but... just pisses me off, because, like... why did they need to... Why did... Oh, they said that... they needed to do this. Like like it was a last resort. How is it a last resort? You're saying you would have died if you didn't steal from me? Like there's like 20 of y'all, and y'all couldn't just leave me be. I'll keep a stack of charcoal, but why do I have a stack of arrows when I don't even have a... Okay, you know what I should probably make? How do I make a bundle? Who the fuck combined the sheep... no. Who swapped the sheep and cows and then combined the pens? You know, I'll just kill all the animals because it's gonna get taken out anyways. Actually, you know what? I should have left one more cow because I kind of just want to release all these. Exactly, like that. I'm hoping these go and trample as many crops as they can because this farm's also gonna go. Damn it. I don't need music discs. I think the rest of this is useless. Probably. I mean, I guess I could dig bones for bone meal, but... Just as I was saying that's useless, I go and grab something else from the chest. Which I don't need, because there's already an axe in this chest. Just will take a lot longer, because... oh boy. Whatever. I'm hoping that one day I will return to this project, but not for a while. This is also the first day people are actually logging on for some reason, which... it's Sunday. I mean, I don't know, I know one logged on yesterday. Like, it's not like it was a weekday. almost done with this island, and then I can... We're almost done with this place, and then I can go tear down that. I think this is like one of the first drowned I've seen on this server besides day one. Just grabbing anything which may be useful in the future. I have no clue what this is. I will gladly grab that gold though. Actually, I'm gonna get sugarcane and demolish that island anyway, so. In case I ever want a worm chicken, I guess it's kind of useful. I guess I can leave the lodestone, but just because I believe there's a compass at spawn which leads here, I'll leave it. That's like the only sign of life there'll be, because who knows, maybe within the lore of the server some adventurers came and found this place, or some cringe shit like that. I just gotta wait here for all this shit to despawn. Is that what Nautilus is? I can come back to watch the algae spawn later. Damn it, I forgot to check if there was any dirt in those chests. Where the hell did I go? Damn it. Okay, I'll just mine what I can and then go up later. Fuck. This server is definitely not in easy mode anymore. I don't need all this wood, but feels so wasteful to just throw it on the ground, but like, oh no, I can just easily get it back. I just need to clear my inventory for a bit. And I think that's all the ground level wood. Probably. Yeah. No, it would definitely help. Getting rid of the fluffy leaves. Okay, I think that's it. Now, make all of this fall. Damn. I'm realizing that I can probably just place wood and then break one wood and then it's all gone. I'm wasting my time a little bit. Why am I picking it back up? I don't need all this wood. How come timber works on fences and not slabs? Why does timber work on fences? That seems stupid. This place looks way too flat. There's no way this would look natural. I wish I had how it looked, or I wish I was able to just make it look how it looked in the original seed, but I don't have enough dirt for that. Like, there's no way. I mean, kind of fake it, I guess, but... How do I get up here without breaking anything? Because, again, I kind of want it to look, or at least look like... Obviously, I can't undo the mining in the mountain. Why is there a furnace up here? You know what? Good. I will shave off a bit at the top of the mountain here, because I need dirt. Probably would have been best for me to do it on the other side of the mountain, but at least this way the grass is growing. Did I leave some logs? I'm gonna kill myself. Not actually, Twitch chat, don't. Good as new, hopefully, if we just ignore the fact that the dirt's never gonna turn into grass. That's genuinely perfect. Dang it. Fucking creepers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. If there's saplings, then it's kind of obvious that someone else here. Obviously, the dirt is also a sign, but like, I'm hoping those are for saplings. Sometimes they're weird and don't even spawn. I know. Nope. Get away from me, creeper. Why I picked up that bow? Do I have string? No, I don't. Okay, man. It's not enough to craft anything with. I'll craft that bow with. Because I have a stack of arrows still, I think. So just keep that on me. The fuck? This game is rooting against me. There's no way this is on easy mode. The sun's coming up, but it's still dark outside. It's still raining, so not much I can do about that. It's weird. It's rain and overcast, so you'd think there'd be thunder, but there's no thunder. See, chat, I'm funny.
Jeez.
Damn it. What's funny, if I just went mining, if I had just went mining, I probably could have gotten diamond in the tools already. That's how easy they are to get. I have no more iron. And we still got a large patch of podzolamine there to mine. You know what that means, chat? We make stone tools. That's what that means, chat. We shall simply ignore the podzol core stating underneath or infestating below the ground because it's not visible. I do not care. Just we keep going. We keep moving forward. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devout. Or put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. I don't know the rest of the words, but sang by the rock, so they're probably bad. And they're probably cringy or something. Now I'm glad I got those bones, because once this grows over, I'm gonna need a bone meal it. How have I been doing this for an hour 30 minutes? How have I not lost my mind yet? I'm out of cobblestone, but I mean, I could probably just mine some, but we're already basically here. No. But yeah, I'm I guess it's not that big of a deal, but like, the main reason I'm pissed off, like, I was chill. I was literally just trying to like make a base, and that's it, or like make a structure. I let whoever they want come. I let them just bring people here. While I wasn't like too happy about it, I didn't like. I allowed them to like 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 I was chill, like literally. Like the only like I even improved spawn a bit. I mean, I didn't tell them it was me, but like, I mean, y'all saw the fucking smelted deep slate in the chest, which Frozen blatantly wasted when he was building his like or when he was building the part for the witch villager, the not witch villager, the map villager, whatever they're called.
Sure.
But like, I did nothing, and yet they still had to do this. Like of course, I'm going to be an asshole once they like disrespect me like this, or not disrespect, but like literally like Frozen just Froze like, "Hey, we're not going, we're not gonna come back, we're not ever gonna come back." Uh, uh, he said he wanted to work on the project, and that's why I brought him over here. And then what did he do? He, he gained my trust and broke it. Alright, I'm back. Also, I don't know. How much longer does it take for it to turn to day? I'm just, like, fucking annoyed because, like, the second, like, this, I realize I said that, like, 10 times already, but, like, they were all in this VC or whatever, and then I join, find out they robbed me, and then and then, like, 5 minutes after I joined, they all moved to a private group chat. Like, those assholes. You rob me, take my stuff, and just leave me here in the cold for me to do whatever the fuck. And then I try to, and obviously, when I go to confront them or whatever, I'm not just gonna leave because they asked me to. And obviously, why the fuck would I just, would I just back down? Like, yeah, I had no chance of winning that fight. There was like 5 of them, and some of them were in diamond, but like, I mean, I might have had a chance if I had found the strength potion and like maybe snuck my way there, like put pumpkin on my head or something. But I don't know. It's whatever for now. You know what I wish I did? I wish I kept that grass block at the Enderman drop, because, like, I would speed up this, like, 10 times faster. But, I don't know. I might just go AFK, and when I come back, I'll fill in the, or I'll bone meal. But, until then,